Hi guys, my name is Robin and I've been with LivBay Lash for about 2 years now. This channel is dedicated to all things lashes and beauty, so if you haven't yet already, please hit that subscribe button down below. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 tips on how to isolate faster and more efficient. When we talk about isolation, the first thing that plays a key point are your tweezers and which one's going to be more comfortable in your hand and what you're going to have an easier time isolating with. The most common two are a straight tweezer and a curved tweezer. My favorite personally is going to be a curved tweezer because it has this nice long curve that fits over the eye really nicely and kind of just feels natural in the hand. So when you're isolating with a straight tweezer, I feel like you have to angle your wrist a little bit more because it doesn't fit over the curve of the eye, and you want to make sure that you're isolating right at that base of that natural lash. Another difference between the tweezers are how far they open up and how wide they can get. So for your straight tweezer, it's a more narrow opening. It doesn't open up as much. And then for your curved tweezer, it opens up just slightly bigger, a little bit more, so you can spread out those natural lashes a little bit easier. And you guys can see the curved shape on this tweezer as well. When finding the right isolator, it's totally personal preference. I prefer the curvy way because it's more comfortable in my wrist and I don't have to bend as much, but try a bunch of different kinds to see which one suits you best and which one's gonna make you lash faster. The next tip that we recommend for isolating to make you a little bit faster is using some tape. There's a bunch of different methods that you can use, but this is just one that I feel like it's helped me out a lot. So what you're gonna do, you're going to be taking a piece of the paper tape, and I just ripped it in half. And this is really gonna help you spread out those inner corners and make them a lot easier to isolate. So what you're gonna do is take a piece of the paper tape, I just cut it in half, and you're going to be sticking it by their inner corner, making sure that it's close to the lash line, not too close. And make sure that it's stuck on there, but still being gentle. And what you're gonna do is just pull it over. And it's gentle on there, it's not hurting her. But you guys can see that all of these lashes just kind of spread out naturally, and then even new ones started poking through. And so that's a really good technique for those inner corners because they're so tiny and thin, they're kind of hard to see. So the tape, when you pull it over, really opens up that inner corner for you. When you're isolating, tape comes in really handy because you can manipulate the eyelid and the lashes to help you get different angles and help those little lashes poke through a little bit more. So definitely take advantage of using tape to help lift and pull back lashes to reveal those layers underneath. The reason that we use tape to help isolate those lashes and help have them exposed is because when you place that lash and it's clean isolation, your retention is going to last a lot longer. And the next tip that we have is to use another piece of tape and tape lashes over so you just have one section to work on at a time. So this time I'm going to be taking a piece of our blue medical tape, and the reason that I'm using the blue medical tape is because it's a more soft tape, and this one is actually going to be going on her natural lashes rather than her skin. So we want something to be gentle that's not going to tug too much. So this is a great technique to use when she has extensions on already, but also with just her natural lashes. So I'm going to be taking this piece of tape and say I want to lash this whole inner corner. I'm going to take my piece of tape and split these lashes in half. So I'm just gently going to grab all these lashes, pick them up, and tape them over. And don't be afraid to use more than one piece if you feel like you didn't get all those lashes down that you want. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the tackiness off, go back in, and just really try to tuck all those lashes away. This technique comes in really handy when they do have lashes on, because that way you can tuck all the extensions away and just focus on the natural lashes that don't have any extensions on them, and it's going to help you isolate easier and it'll be a clean workspace. When using this technique, don't be afraid to do it multiple times. You can apply as many pieces of tape as you need to, you can readjust it as many times as you need to, as long as you have that clean, isolated lash. You can use any of these tips to get better isolation and get a little quicker with isolation as well. And by clean isolation, that's going to keep your clients' lashes healthy and keep them coming back to you. Because as a lash artist, the health of your client's lashes falls on you. You could have a killer set that looks amazing, but once you dig a little deeper, if it's poorly isolated, then that's going to affect the integrity of her natural lashes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope that it brought a ton of value to you. Question for you guys, what isolating tweezer is your favorite? Go ahead and comment down below and we'll see you in the next video.